As early man might have said, my cave is your cave.
What?
Come in.
My dad's back from his thing and I need to raid the secret chip stash.
Are those two events causally connected?
Independent motivations.
The chips are behind the python skeleton. Reticulatus, not Regius.
Oh, thanks.
So, do you need me to drop you off back home after the party? Or do you want to stay over one more night? I know it's a difficult time for you, and I'm sure your father would understand.
No, he wouldn't. It doesn't matter. After 8 o'clock tonight, I should have my own ride.
Samantha said that you were distressed earlier?
They were screwing around.
You're students. That's what you're here for.
Well, not me. This is too important.
Julia, what if there is no time traveler?
There has to be a time traveler. The pace of technology guarantees it. Haven't you ever seen Star Trek 4?
Julia, I saw it in theaters. But what if no time travelers decide to come? Maybe no one's that interested in visiting the past.
People do it all the time, in memories and in photos. Just like that one there on your desk.
Or what if one could visit the past but change nothing? What if fate is predetermined by biology and physics? You know what I always say. You can't change who you are.
Yes, you can. You can.
Dr. Hammer, may I speak to you?
I'll go.
Here, wait. More flyers.
If you don't think anything will happen, why are you being so helpful?
Just because I think it's improbable doesn't mean I think it's impossible.
Hello there.
As early man might have said, come in.
Oh, Julia, have you thought about what I said earlier?
Quite a bit. See you at the convention, Dr. Hammer.
Counselor Edwards. How was your trip? Is that a new dress?
It's a robe. And yes, it is new.
Very pretty. How can I help you?
You know, I found your flyer.
Oh, not my flyer, your daughter's flyer.
Dr. Hammer, I know you're involved. I know about the toner.
I never steal your toner.
And I suppose you never put dry ice in my meditation pool either?
Okay, fine. So I stole your toner. Come to the convention. I'll make it up to you.
I don't like the idea of this convention.
Oh?
It's unhealthy to dwell on the past. This whole time travel thing is just a distraction. Dr. Raimundo says so.
Dr. Raimundo?
A self-help guru extraordinaire, according to Dr. Raimundo, selfhelpguruextraordinaire.com.
Right. But he specifically addresses time travelers' conventions?
Well, no. But, I mean, does she honestly think some spaceman will show up?
Not a spaceman. Chill down. Just think of it as a scientific experiment.
Did you scheme this up together? Because, well, I do appreciate your looking after her while I'm gone.
It was all her idea. I'm just being supportive.
This is not the kind of support she needs. She has to find something that'll make her happy, something to have faith in that won't let her down.
She has faith in her time traveler.
But no one's going to come.
How do you know?
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
With all the variables that go into the creation of the entire future, it can't be ruled out.
It will be at 8 o'clock tonight.
So you only want her to believe in something that can never be proven.
Never be disproven.
The beauty of science is that you don't have to believe it to make it true.
There are many different types of truth.
Just the other week, I tried to start a conversation about the healing powers of Mundorific meditation, and
Wait, let me guess. It led to an altercation.
yes, I've tried to help her breathe, to cleanse her spirit.
Oh?
But if it starts with the doctor says, she doesn't want to hear it.
No.
She should learn to have faith.
Oh, no.
It can be very zen.
Not this again.
If she tries out a chant, or if she can't, then an om or an amen. Dr. Ray's expertise comes with lifetime guarantees.
Right.
And maybe it would let her feel better.
You know, you used to counsel students, even goths with some success, but they all listened so much closer when you didn't wear a dress.
It's a robe.
At best, Raimundo is fiction. At worst, a drug addiction. And it's very hard for you to quit. But if counsel's what you're seeking, this isn't it.
Why not? I think this really
Last
works.
month it was stars.
So what?
And charts you created.
That was fun when I actually...
And before was breathing deep, but then you hyperventilated.
Right, but that was a lack
this
of...
one-size-fits-none healing is completely unappealing. And none of it will help her feel better.
Your sour mood won't help her feel better.
You used to be so good at this when you spoke with some authority.
This shouldn't be about me here. My daughter takes priority.
Just stop repressing, it'll be for the best.
You're so depressing, and the last thing Julia needs is to be depressed. Here's a chapter on Brother Coyote, the mythic mediator. He bridges life and death just like the Egyptian alligator.
It was the Nile, so a crocodile.
The point is, if life and death both interweave, Anna isn't dead, so Julia doesn't have to grieve.
You know what else they say about denial.
Oh, I know this one. It's the only river that flows from south to north.
Maybe it's not her you should be trying to change.
Well, I'm trying to help you too, but you're very set in your ways. Can you at least try to get her to come by the reading room tonight? She'll listen to you. You're good with kids.
Please, I'm terrible with children. But maybe you should come to Julia's convention tonight instead. It's her belief system. Why not be supportive?
Do you think I can incorporate a sharing of feelings into the festivities?
Probably not.
Maybe it would let her feel better.
Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me, and Julia, and everyone else.
It really always helped me feel better.
It could happen.
It will happen. It could happen. It will happen. It's 8 o'clock. The convention is officially starting. Any minute now, that door will open and in will come a time traveler. Any minute.
Maybe they just want to be fashionably late.
71! Fireball! You are schooled!
Oh, man.
Hey, Julia, can I deal you in this game?
No.
Hey, Greg. Remember what you said before?
About what exactly?
About what you'd change?
What about it, Sam?
Well, I was just wondering, what if you realized that people liked you the way you are?
Liked or liked?
Oh, I don't know. I was just...
Someone's here.
Any time travelers yet?
Any moment now.
Ooh, chocolate chip.
I fried them myself. I'm not allowed to use the oven anymore after what happened last time, but I figured out that I could use the hot plate and a frying pan, and we're out of cooking oil, so I fried them in mineral oil. But I think they're pretty good anyway.
Ingenious.
Save some for the time traveler.
No problem.
Ooh, 43! That's my favorite prime number.
I know.
It's 8:30.
It could happen.
It will happen.
It could happen.
Someone's here. Dad.
I thought you weren't coming.
I wanted to bring your new book back, Julia. You dropped it in the trash, accidentally. I see there are no time travelers.
Not yet.
Have a cookie.
Why, thank you.
I fried them myself.
I'll save it for later.
Hello, Mr. Edwards. I would like to remind you that it's after school hours, and as such, uniforms are no longer compulsory. Julia, why is he here?
Just ignore him. We have bigger concerns.
He doesn't support the cause. What if I get detention?
You can't get detention at a party.
Oh, Julia. A party is when you are most likely to get detention.
I'm sure it means a lot to everyone that you're here.
It would mean a lot to me if you would all consider wrapping this up. Right about now, we could be reading inspiring passages from the GHJs.
It's barely even 9.
Then maybe we can look at this book together. Here's a good chapter. Happy outlook, happy outcome.
I have a happy outlook.
It's 9:30.
Could happen.
It could happen.
It could happen.
It will happen. I know someone's coming. Someone is definitely coming.
You can't have just expected to have a spaceman walk in the door.
Not a spaceman.
It could happen.
It will happen.
Here's another. Letting go and letting God, or the non-denominational deity of your choice.
It's 10:30. No one's coming.
Greg, I have 6 untapped creatures, and you're at 2. Do you want to surrender before I overwhelm you with triflets?
Surrender does not compute. But hey, do you want a rematch?
Not tonight.
Let's all go home and have some ice cream.
This isn't over.
Of course not, honey.
Don't patronize me.
I'm just trying to help.
Then why doesn't your celebration of life celebrate anything that she actually cared about? Where are the readings from The Time Machine on your schedule? That was her favorite book, not Alphabet Soup for the Soul.
She didn't need science fiction, Julia. She needed answers.
Then why not your answers?
Because in her time of need, mine weren't good enough.
It's okay, Julia. Don't take it personally. Just think of it as a faulty hypothesis. Thanks for the cookie, such as it was. I should be going to papers to grade tomorrow. Lots of papers on the history of boron. More like snoron. Anyway.
Maybe it's just illegal in the future for time travelers to time travel.
Well, then you couldn't call them time travelers.
You know what I mean. I mean, all I'm saying is...
I know what you mean, Greg, and it's not helpful.
Guess the party's over.
Why are you always making fun?
We're having fun.
There's nothing fun about this.
Tell me about it.
What he's trying to say is it was still a good party, even though no one came.
It will happen.
Does this mean I'm not getting a ride home?
We could always sleep in the library. Ooh, we could tell ghost stories and eat snacks by flashlight. Or I could give you a ride.
I'm gonna get these balloons down.
Okay. I'll get the flyers then.
You still have us, Julia.
It will happen. It will happen. It will happen. It will happen. It's 11, but I know someone's coming.